What's up, dudes? FooserX here for another reaction. And I was getting some more comments, some more feedback on what people like. And a lot of people like watching the rookies and amateurs. I think it provides them with a look into possibly their own game because that's where most of our players are at in terms of the people who want to watch videos or people trying to learn something. So by doing this, it kind of gives us just a glimpse into probably their own game. So I can see it. So I typed it in. I typed in foosball amateur doubles. This one came up. It was like almost an hour long. So I was like, F that. So I found the second set. Looks like this guy is trying to dip this guy over here. And Schneider versus Boyd. I don't know who wins, but check out the first place. You get a table. That's pretty good. And you look at the second place, you just get a trophy. Nah, man, that's a lot of pressure. We want the table. That's like almost a $2,000 difference there between first and second. That's pretty good. So let's check this game out.
Two of the rookie singles final. Jeffrey Schneider on the left, Chris Boyd on the right side. For the World Championship.
All right. Let me go back again.
World Champion on the right side.
Mr. Boyd.
For the World Championship.
Pretty good pass. Did not hold on to it. I did not watch the first set, so I don't know what has been going on here in terms of head games and mind games. But this will be good to see the difference between, this is our third rookie singles final, so we'll check out the evolution of rookie singles between Clay Toomey and Abdullah, and then Kyle Moss and his opponent, and now we got these guys.
Template for playing the singles format for sure. That long pull shot on
Great
goal.
block. Let's get rid of Mr. Stevens' voice a little bit. Let's go back here real quick. So he's setting up from the 2-bar, and I do know that he scored a couple 2-bars in the last set, and you can see instantly that what's his Schneider maybe he gets back in the back, and this is excellent. I mean, this is excellent adjustments. I would not expect to see this from rookie players, but I would absolutely recommend if somebody's lighting you up from the 2-bar or even once or twice, like this is what you do. You find a good zone and go up to my Funnel D tutorial on how to put up a good zone for the 2-bar. That way it makes it really easy to jump in back in singles. You would put this guy on the wall, you would block this hole with this man, and you'd basically take away that guy's funnel because he probably doesn't have Big Daddy. And if he does, when you're just playing goalie war, it's very easy to just slide out here to block that. So if that's your goal or that's your plan, your strategy to jump in the back to eliminate that guy's 2-bars, which I really dig that this guy's doing that because he's saying like, hey man, you might beat me, but you are not going to beat me this way. And that's what adjusting in singles is all about. So don't be afraid to learn that. So great move by Schneider. And again, like that was a great shot. It went long and fast and he was on it. Let's check out it. Again, kind of that's his second pass. Definitely rushing, not taking his time. I wonder if he was doing that. I mean, that's a great pass. If he was doing that all first set. We'll go back here. Hey man, we are learning here. He sets it up for the brush, and he does not wait at all. One toss. This actually looked like a good read. Talking fast here. Look, he stops it on the wall. He sees that stop. He goes for that lane, and then that other dude just comes out to race it. And that's why we want to vary up our timing, throw in hitches and stuff, so that way he can't come out and race that because he won't know when we're going. If that makes any sense. So good pass, but you got to work the series. You have to make when you start passing quick or every time at the same time, they will get a read on it and they will start jumping out when they know you're going to pass. Oh man, great shot. Barely hit the corner on the dead row. That's what I like to see, man. If you are, it's all right. if you were going to go to the 5, you do to the 5 every single time from the same series, and you work that. And maybe it's not good enough to win today, but you keep working that, in a few years it's going to be dominant. So really like Schneider's playing right now.
Boyd again looking at the bank and
And Mr.
finding it.
Boyd,
He nails that outside
very
wall.
slow, very very methodical back there.
Two well-executed banks from Chris Boyd. The second one giving him a 1-0 lead here in this first game.
Yeah, man.
Back along the wall.
Check out that super slow toss off the wall. Patience.
Jeffrey. Long pull shot blocked and taken away by Boyd.
This is pretty different too. Like this might be the first rookie singles where we're watching
Set it up dead center.
two pull shooters.
Again,
Oh man,
goal.
great shot.
To make the block back there.
I could see. I bet that first set that dude was just lighting it up from the 2-bar because he is.
Starting to execute that outside bank well. Really, the key for him is when he does shoot that to jump into
Yeah,
the
man.
position to grab
Good
the
stuff.
rebound. He does pick up a rebound here and a chance to take a 2-0 lead.
We'll go back here. We will go back. Okay, so really good slow toss here. And trust me, man, I'm not picking on him because I do the same thing. And again, like you need to work the clock. We've got 10 seconds in there to make multiple tosses, and he does do one toss right there, I think. No, he doesn't. So when we see a defender who is really moving that 5-row, like this guy is over here, what do we want to do? Look, man, he's going at it. Like, let's make him work. Let's make him burn off some calories. Let's make him think about, hey, I can't come off the wall. Because when they're buzzing really, really fast, and it looks like he picked a good hole, but when he's buzzing fast, he's going to get a piece of it. When somebody's buzzing fast, you could pretty much go wall like 90% of the time, maybe even like 99% of the time when they're buzzing. Because if that, even if the man is on the wall, if he's not really pushed up against it, that ball will still squeeze through there if you hit it right. So that's just one thing to look out for. Hey, we see somebody's 5-row buzzing up real quick. Let's make him work for a couple tosses, and then let's start forcing in some of these walls. So it's going to change up his defense. So it's going to say like, hey man, you are going to have to stick on that wall. Like, you can't just do this defense over here. Again, we want to be dictating what's happening on the table. And right now, the, this guy over here, he has some. God, what's his name? So we got Schneider and Boyd. He's got some good D over there, but we need to bring him out of that good D. So that's what we would do. Throw in some like really. He's tossing it great, like super slow. Just wait for him to buzz, and then just start forcing those walls, and he will change up that defense.
Well, really the key for him is when he does shoot that to jump into that forward position to grab a rebound. He does pick up a rebound here and a chance to take a 2-0 lead here in this first game for Chris Boyd.
We saw last time he gave the reverse, and he went wall, but goes straight there. Great pick. I mean, great patience. He's playing smart, Mr. Boyd.
Chris Boyd, after losing the opening set, has come out to get the first 2 goals of this opening game of the.
Yeah, look at the control in this game. Again, man, when he's buzzing, you just go wall. And I think he's showing him the lane a little bit, and he's just coming out. But yeah, man, bring that toss a little bit closer to the wall and force him to change up his defense.
Makes a block of the pull kick and takes it away. Still looking for his first goal of this second set. And that pull shot sprayed wide of the goal. Rebound picked up again by Boyd.
We probably should have watched the first set to understand what's happening there. Yeah, it looks like he does have some kind of zone.
Chris taking a lot of time, sprays that one wide, then picks up the loose ball off the back wall.
Yeah, Schneider's doing a good job of not letting him have those 2 bars. And you can tell that guy has put in a lot of time on his 2, being very smart.
And Boyd able to stroke home the pull shot. It's 3-0.
I mean, we've got to know too, like when he's showing him the reverse, that guy wants to go long. So hopefully that was just a mistake. We'll see how this plays out.
Schneider won the opening set. But Chris Boyd has come out to get the first 3 goals here in this opening game of the second set.
Yeah, man, look at that. Look at, we just got through talking about that. Yeah, man, when he's buzzing, you just go wall. It will be there.
Schneider will reset it. And that long pull shot blocked by Boyd.
Yeah, great defense by Boyd.
Oftentimes, good pull shooters, also pretty good at defending the shot.
Oh, what a surprise. You want to go wall again and it's open? Yeah, man.
Both these guys, I think that would be the case. They're both pretty good defensively back there against the shot that they shoot on the offensive end. All right, here we go. Looking at the banks. There's Boyd, again, trying to go with that pull kick and hasn't had much success with it so far.
And this is where, too, if somebody is going to jump in pits on you, you need to develop a pass that goes from, you know, your 2 back to the 3 to your 5 row, just to get them like jumpy back there so they can't just camp out and block your 2 bar. Oh man, that's pretty dirty.
To score 1, I would think, minimum per game or close to it on average, if you're going to use a shooting strategy.
Yeah.
The other thing is to make sure if you miss that shot.
So far, Schneider is quick shooting within like 2 seconds, and then now he's doing this thing. So that's not good, man. You want to figure out why is he blocking me? What? And now he's going away from the brush. But, I mean, it's working, but he's coming off of his A game. We'll see.
It's 3-1, and we have a timeout called by Schneider. Chris Boyd now leading 3-1, puts it into play. Able to stab this one towards the goal after Schneider got a piece of the pass. Jeffrey will start to move the ball forward.
Oh.
All the way forward.
Yeah, damn it. What do I got to do? I got on it. Nah, man, just stay focused. You should want that.
Schneider.
Take it on your 3.
Again, home the pull shot.
Pretty good long. Pretty fast. While he's still not taking his time, like at least he's sped it up, so it's not he's not shooting on 2. Now he's just shooting on 1. Uh-oh. Like signs of mental cracking right there.
And he does get the block here of the pass from the 2-rod of Schneider. Knocks it back into the goal. And Chris Boyd now leading 4-2 here in game number 1.
Again, like not a ton of commentary.
Jeffrey Schneider.
Oh no. All right, we'll take a timeout real quick. I mean, we got some good lessons on here on how to beat a buzzing 5-row defense, and then how to beat somebody who's killing you with a 2-rod in terms of jumping back there and setting up a good zone. And then if somebody's going to do that, now you should be able to make an adjustment to pass to your 5-row. Otherwise, those are just turnovers. And we'll give another lesson real quick. When you're passing, you want to have your goalie men on both sides of the near side, or whatever side you pass on. So notice he's passing here. Check out where his goalie men are at. They're positioned to block a 2-bar. Well, that's not where the ball's at right now. The ball is going to be either passed over here, or it's going to be deflected for a steal, or it's going to be deflected back in your own goal. So you would want to pull in both of your dudes on this side of the goal. Like I would put this guy in the middle, put this guy on the corner, because this is exactly what will happen. This is what happens when you don't do that. You have this huge goal right here, just open, and it's a fine pass. Like that pass is fine, but if it gets blocked, it's going to drop in your goal for a free point. So we don't want that. So very simple adjustment. Move this goalie bar back over here to cut down that. And if you do a far wall series, go back and reset your guys. Like always do that. Like if it's flying around and it lands on your 5-row, just set your guys up on the side you're going to be passing on, then come up and do your pass. Like don't neglect that part in the game.
Jeffrey Schneider.
And again, he tried to pass lane when the guy's buzzing.
Jeffrey Schneider.
Oh.
As that one blocked back into the goal, and just like that, It's 1 game to
He just
nothing.
he
It's
maybe he
Untitled
got some
baseball.
lanes early in the game. Maybe the lane is his favorite. Oh
Now
no,
he's
dude.
stepping into the picture, literally, as the official.
Are we gonna watch this here?
We'll let Joe know as soon as we can that we'd really like him to move to the side. No score here in the second
This
game.
is the finals, dude. It's gonna be on a DVD. Oh
Ready to
no.
make it 1-0 now. Is Boyd able to pick one up from goal?
We will.
Shots.
Oh no. I still can't tell what's happening.
Adjustment early on. Schneider having some difficulty.
All right, there we go.
Looking at a 3-2 deficit.
Yeah, man. Look, you buzz the 5-0. That wall is there. I mean, we're talking about 100%. Oh, he is going back to the front zone. Okay, going back.
Set it up in that bank position. Brings the full kick across just wide. Schneider had it, lost it. Boyd again in possession, back at goal.
Pretty good. Like he's mixing it up. I like it. Yep.
The pull kick on goal.
Yeah, got to neutralize that 2-bar. Good job.
Boyd still leading by a goal.
I like that he is sticking with his game.
Another steal there. Schneider having some difficulty with that 2-5. Of course, that's a series that is so precise, and you have to be successful a high percentage of the time to really make it.
This is a big possession to go up 3-2.
Nice.
Nice. Another wall on somebody who's just buzzing their defense. Yeah, man, you force your opponent to change their defense. And this guy's not changing. He's not changing his 5-row defense. And I know this guy in the cap over here was in our way, but Schneider was going long a lot, quick shooting, and he's still doing that. Like, you have to change that. Yeah, great pass. He's daring him to go long. Yeah, man, take it. I am faster than you. A little impatient.
The defense, again, has been pretty good on both sides of the table against pull shots. Of course, 2 pull shooters, defending pull shooters. And now Schneider makes a nice adjustment as he passes on the near side of the table and is able to complete it. But then can't rush it through to his 3.
He's got a very nice crispy brush, though. Definitely keep working that series, and he's going to have a really strong 2-bar. That's probably one of the best rookie between the 3. Nice. Between the rookie singles that we've been watching, it's probably one of the better 5s out there. Mr. Rhodes. Oh man, you were. That's all right, man. Dude, I've been there. You were just trying to get back in the game, and you just do something like that. Yeah, man, just pass. Like, winners want the ball. They want to pass it, and they want to score it like a stud. I don't know what he's waiting on to go long. Like, he sees it, he knows what he wants to hit, but this time you can bet when he's going to go right off the bat. If he does that reverse. Yeah, again.
Other ways to score, of course, because he does have a championship point. But for now, Schneider able to keep him out of the goal. And now Jeffrey again will look to pass on the near side of the table. Unable to connect to the 5, picked up here.
Oh, that's a nice roll.
By Boyd. Chris tic-tacking.
Again, man, this is panic mode. This is, hey man, I am 1 point away from winning a $2,000 table. I cannot pass right now. I have a couple passes that are on autopilot. I'm not reading the 5-row. I just wanted to get in the box. I don't want to man up here and pass and score. I just want to throw Hail Mary, like just darts at the wall and hope something sticks. Yeah, man, that's not. And then to follow it up with the hack there, the double hack. It's all right, man. Dude, this is Worlds. Like, we got pressure on us. And again, wall pass is 100% on that buzzing defense. But you got to be patient. You got to wait for it. So give credit to Schneider for doing that. Oh man, huge point coming up. He's got a very good game, Mr. Schneider. I'd like to see a little bit more patience on the 3 row, but he has made a great adjustment on the 5. Yeah, you can't give somebody who's choking a wall pass. Like, you make them hit the lane. Oh man, he's gonna go long. Yeah, man, what are you doing? It's all right. Yeah, like, I mean, again, man, you're in the finals of rookies. There's probably like 100 something people in there, so congrats. But just some quick lessons at the end. When you're playing somebody for a meaningful match and they start choking a little bit, and you'll know when they're choking because they get a little hit and hope. They want to slap at the ball. They are not trying to pass. They're not taking their time. We saw that guy throw out a hack. He didn't even execute it. And then when it came back, he tried to hack it again. So that right there is giving the, hey man, and even if he wasn't doing that, it's like, dude, this is like match point for world title. Like, he's gonna feel pressure, unless it's like Tony Spreedman when he was playing rookies. Like, he's going to feel pressure. And again, when he gets it on his 5-row over here, what's an automatic pass? Like, you are never gonna drop a lane. I mean, pretty much never gonna drop a lane if you hit it right. So definitely wanted to force him lane there. Hey man, this is a big point for a world tournament. If you are going to pass on me, you're going to earn it. I am not going to give you a freebie wall pass. And he gets the freebie wall pass, and then he sets it up for that defense. And I'm not sure what happened the first set, but I have no idea why he was giving that guy dead row all of the second set. And that guy he was the only reason he wasn't scoring that at will was because he was just outthinking himself, because he was definitely faster than that guy's defense, and he wasn't like changing it up and sometimes sitting on dead row and stopping and making that guy think. He was just saying like, hey man, I'll race you from middle dot. And yeah, you can't do that. Especially, I mean, you could try it once or maybe twice, but when your opponent repeatedly beats you to the long hole, you have to have something different to go to, and it looks like he never did. I mean, we'll go back and let's look at another possession. He's setting it up for defense. Same sort of. I mean, that was a standard, but it's basically the same motion. Let's check some of this out. Yep. Well, we don't know because it was a quick shot. All right, we won't pick on his defense. We'll just, I don't know, maybe so. Oh man, yeah, that guy, when he's taking his time, he's very, very good. And I think both of them played really, really great. I would like to see how they handle Clay or Abdullah. I probably think both of those guys would beat them, not because their games are any better. They're just, I mean, these guys are so like methodical, and Clay and Abdullah are definitely not methodical. And I think that type of game might get the best of these. But who knows, man? If you could shut the fast-paced game down and just play methodical and you stay in the zone, like this is winning foosball. Both these guys have winning foosball. I mean, this is master level play. They need to iron shit out, tighten up their games, take their time more, learn maybe a little bit parts of defense and how to make some adjustments on certain rods. But this is very much a fantastic controlled game at the rookie level, not even the amateur level. Like, this is a game that can, when you're on, you can beat amateurs and experts. So, all right, man, good reaction. Congrats to what's his name, Boyd. Congrats to Boyd for winning that great table. I hope he has got that set up in his house. All right, man, good job. Yeah, yeah.